All right, this drives me nuts because a lot of helmet manufacturers are still doing this to date, and that is this. And this is the old, antiquated, very clunky, very finicky D-ring style buckle system. All right, so in this video, I've got an awesome way you can easily fix this and turn it into a very nice chin ratchet system. Now, a lot of high-end manufacturers, I have reviewed the Shoei Neotech 3, which you'll see some of them behind me here. I'll link to that in the description below. They're actually not coming with the D-ring, and they're coming with that very nice ratchet system. And so this is the HJC ARFA 91 in which I'm reviewing right now. So get subscribed, hit that bell icon, because I'll be coming out with a full video soon. Great helmet, but again, coming with that D-ring system. And the fix I'm about to show you requires no tools, no sewing. You can have it on in no time, and I'm also gonna show you how to do that. Welcome back, Bikeaholics. Ryan Urlacher, lawabidingbiker.com. I always thank you, that's right, you, for checking back in. All right, so we are inside the Law Abiding Biker store here, the showroom part. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of these guys right off the rack there. And this is what we're gonna be talking about. This is our metal to metal stainless ratcheted chin buckle. But let's head over to the counter here, front counter at the Law Abiding Biker store. I think it'd be a better place to do this. We'll get this out of the package, and I want to show you just a few things. These are very reasonably priced and a super easy mod to do to your helmet. And honestly, I know Lurch here at the Law Abiding Biker store is getting tired of hearing me complain, because I've been testing this helmet and I hadn't had a chance to convert the chin strap yet. And every day I've been riding, and I know I've been bitching about it. So again, very reasonably priced. Be careful. I will tell you this. You know, the urge is to go look online for these things, and you are going to find a bunch of knockoff stuff and very, very cheap stuff, and I'll explain further. So most of the ones you're going to find are all plastic. Now, this is your head, and yes, we're converting the chin strap, but you want something quality, because in an accident, you want it to actually hold. I would just steer away from all the overseas plastic junk. You won't really find these ones. If you get it from the Law Abiding Biker store, you know it's the correct one. And so what I'm talking about is this is one of the very few that are all metal. And that's why we actually carry this one in the Law Abiding Biker store. And I've tested it on many, many helmets. My Dirt, Adventure, Street, I put them on all of them. But you can see right here, this is all metal. So all stainless steel there. And then same with the actual mechanism inside, not necessarily the part that releases it, which is our super high quality solid plastic. I've never had any problem with that. But the actual part that makes the connection, you can hear, that is what's super important, and that is your metal to metal contact. So I just caution you to not go get a cheap knockoff one. Get it from us. I'll link to it in the description below, and you'll know you'll be getting a high quality metal to metal one. And so this is what actually comes in your kit. I already showed you this, of course, and then you've got this, and that's going to be obviously for we actually apply this to the stock chin strap. Also here, worth noting, is another little rubber protector, and it kind of just goes over one of the main parts here, and that's just to make sure you know that it doesn't the metal doesn't rub on your chin in any way. All right, so I'll slide the helmet over. We are going to get this on, and just remember, here at the Law Abiding Biker store, we are just a bootstrap company of bikers trying to help as many bikers as we can worldwide. We will definitely take care of you. We appreciate every customer. We're not like the big corporate stores. We're actually using and testing a ton of stuff that we actually bring to the store. Remember, free shipping over $100 and no tax if you're not a Washington state resident. So we're going to start with this guy right here. This is the release side, of course. Okay. And you want to make sure on your D-ring side here that we go up and through both D-rings there. We don't just want to go around them and then try to snap it or get that out of the way. We actually want to go back down through, very much exactly like if you were using this D-ring system stock, and putting your snap through there. Once I get the snap through there, we'll secure it like that. And now you see how that is. It's up and through exactly like you would put your chin strap, and not only is that snap going to hold it, but as you get pressure it's going to act like it's supposed to and make sure this part stays secure. Next is the chin strap side, the non-D-ring side. Again, this comes in your kit. Pretty simple. We go through like so. And I'm going to size this down all the way down to there. This is where you get your adjustment after we get the actual metal buckle portion on. And then I'll take this side. And again, this slides out of the way if you want this rubber protector so that you have access to this guy there. And we will go up and through that, okay? And again, this is your sizing part. This will actually extend your chin straps a little bit. So if your chin straps are actually too short, this actually adds a little extension. But that's why somebody like me, I just know I'm going to buckle it all the way down there. And then we come back through the top, all right? And then we want to go back through this guy there. That makes sure that it's not going to come undone. And again, this is completely up to you. You can see what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull it and size it down. And you just got to try your helmet on and then, you know, get this exactly where you want it. I know mine's going to be way down there like so. And so this is your rubber piece here, and pretty simple how it goes on. You can see it just goes over the ears there, and you can just work this guy back into place. And again, it's just kind of so it doesn't rub on you or on your chin. All right, that guy's on there now. So from here, it's up to you. You can just leave this and you can stuff it back up between your cheek pad if you want, or a lot of times I just cut it like that and then burn it with a lighter a little bit so it doesn't fray. Once you get that, again, metal to metal. That's what's beautiful about this one. And super easy to click on and then super easy to get off. So just love these things. And we've got a lot of these in stock. Again, link in the description below. All right, I'll put the helmet on. And if I didn't mention, this is the exact one that some of the higher end manufacturers actually use that comes stock on their helmet. Finally, no more complaining to Lurch about this, but you can see how easy, even with gloves, that makes it, guys. And then even with the glove, you see guys trying to get there and then they take their gloves off because they can't get it. This one, you can just literally reach in there. And again, you hear that metal to metal. So just makes it awesome. And in my opinion, all manufacturers should come stock at this point.